Hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time is over there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tada! If you're just stumbling on this channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. Please consider smashing the red subscribe button, like the video, comment, and share. Yeah, guys, I had to change my seat. So someone came knocking. So how are you all doing? Today is a beautiful day. I'm excited. I'm at the office, but I see my back is aching me. Yesterday I carried a bag of rice. It's aching me. I need a massage, I need a massage. So guys, I am kinda jobless right now. I'm in the office, so but I'm kind of jobless. Not really jobless. I have some things to do, but I'm waiting for someone who is working on my laptop, and that someone is my younger brother. I give him my laptop. He's working on it. Something with YouTube though. So I gave him something to work on for me. He'll be bringing it down to my office, so I'll just sit down and wait for him. But I just want to gist with you guys. So let me sit down. I want to gist with you guys. How are you all doing? How's Nigeria treating you? See, people when like us in Nigeria, we need to be applauded. It's not easy. How are you guys coping with the cost of things? I'm coming. Let me position this camera. How are you guys coping with the cost of things currently in Nigeria? I don't know what to say because it's alarming. It's alarming, guys. How do you guys do it? How do you guys cope? I'm still not satisfied with the camera is being placed though. How do you guys cope? Because hey, you go to the market to buy something, the price has changed. I'm still not comfortable with the way I'm placing this camera. You go today, I think I should even stand. You go today, they're telling you this is for 1,000 naira. You go tomorrow, they're telling you it's 1,200. You go next tomorrow, they're telling you it's 1,500. My goodness, Nigeria is something else. Not just Nigeria, I think the inflation is everywhere, even in the UK, US. But some persons are using it to extort people. You go to buy fuel, that's what people abroad call gas. You go to buy fuel, it is, it's like, if they don't increase their price, they will tamper with their pumps. You go to refill your gas cooker too, your cylinder. If they don't increase their price, they will tamper with their pumps while filling it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it that you can't just see? Let me try to see this. Hold on. Yeah, guys, see. While talking, somebody walked in. So I want to introduce her. She's like, you must enter this video. You see this pretty lawyer. I met her during the LLM, Masters in Law. So introduce yourself, please. Come this way. Yeah, come. Let me print for you now. She's running. She just got to know I own a YouTube channel. Come now, come inside. I don't bite. She came to my office to beg me to help her to print something, and now she's running out. You will not come and print your stuff, she? Okay, nah, no wahala. So back to my gist. How are prices of things in your area? Let me know if it's just my state that is freaking expensive, or something else. Please stop tampering with my door. Okay, let me print for you. Come and sit here now, so you print it here. Okay. I think I have a perfect spot, yeah. So, we're talking about, I don't know if you guys can still see me clearly. No, this thing. All this, see her now. Feeling cool. All these people. See, how do you know a Yahoo guy is baggy trousers, baggy polo, and a bottle of drink in the hand? They move with that. You know this bugao. But this one now, she's having a bottle of drink. Can we meet you? Say no, she's busy. See, you look like one Faith Ojone on YouTube. Raise your face, let us see you. You look like Joy. See how she just fits the seat as if na her office. You can't bear to print something, but you fit the seat as if na your office. Okay, so are you seeing what you are printing? Yeah. So can we meet you? What's your name?
My name is Jane.
Jane.
I'm a lawyer.
Jane who?
Jane.
You don't get surname? Ototo. What's the sound? Jesus is Lord. Please don't do something that YouTube will flag my video down. Oh my goodness. She said I'm jobless. She want to come and give me one judgment to write. Writing of judgment. See, you see how somebody's office, you look at it that the office is fine, no, it's this or it's that. We do more of brain work. Can you just see that where you are, right? Judgments, rulings, and everything. Like yesterday, I was arguing with my boss on a judge for that matter. He wanted to give a ruling the other way around, and I was arguing. I was like, no, I'm of this opinion because the law says this. He said the law says that. He said, imagine. He said, I need authority. He said, okay, he has an authority from Supreme Court. I said, if I have an authority, we'll give you authority. So you know that kind of thing. We do more of brain work. We are not doing hand work where you go, where we do hand work too by writing. Hey, before I go get muscle pull for this hand, holding this thing. So how do you feel working in Bayelsa State Judiciary? See, they form serious worker. Like they're forming serious students. So tell us about you. See, I do.
Now Microsoft I define meaning.
How to open your mouth? Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This one will be not arranged. This one will be arranged. And our full name is not here.
Do you know our full name, my judge? I don't understand. Am I working with your judge, your own boss? You're asking me her full name.
I think it's Christy.
Bina will know better.
Christy.
Is it that people don't have computer or what?
The printer is bad.
Just continue this now. Okay. See, serious lawyers. Serious. She said, me, I'm not serious. And she's coming to beg to use our system. serious stuff. So what do you have to say about me? She doesn't have anything to say. It's alright.
Good morning, sir.
How far?
Fine.
said she went to invite
couple of them for marriage. What's my phone cover there?
What's the make of your phone? Samsung. The screen is lit. The screen is giving.
Thank you.
So what are the benefits of working in the judiciary, in the government sector, that you don't have in the private sector? Just tell us one or two. So that if our viewers out there are lawyers that are interested in coming to judiciary, Ministry of Justice, they feel, hey, juicy package, na there the juice day, na there the honey day, na there the this, na there the ruling and the judgment also day. It's not something you just sit at home, work from home, whichever. So you, what do you have to say? You will rise up and walk out now. Rise up and walk. Oh, you don't beg me. Okay, just say one. Okay, I think the assurance of alert at the end of the month. The assurance of alert. It is quite important. It is far better than uncertainty. But disadvantage is that it is restricted to a particular sum monthly, which in private practice it is open. Can get millions, 5 millions, but we are the millions.
Okay, Joy, time to print.
Be right back. See me, I'm busy there. Okay, guys, I moved from where I was. That lawyer was disturbing me to print. She'll watch this video now and say, you say I'm disturbing you? So guys, back to our gist. How are you guys coping with the cost of living in your country? If you're watching from any part of the world, how are you guys coping? Is it that you reduce your how do I put it? Is it that you reduce how you spend?
Bye, Joy. Bye.
She's here again.
Bye.
I left there, you followed me here. Okay, bye. Is it that you reduce your expenditure rates? Like, for example, if you're eating 2 slices of bread, you reduce it to just 1. If you're taking 2 cubes of sugar, you reduce it to just 1. If your child is wearing Pampers thrice a day, you reduce it to just 2. Or how are you guys doing it? Or you increase your income, like multiple streams of income. For an example, you're a YouTuber, you're being paid on YouTube, and you are also a worker in your office physically, not just a YouTube thing, and you also involve in buying and selling of goods and services. So what do you guys do? Because my colleague were just discussing. Normally, in fact, my colleague does not even do 1 stream of income. She does multiple stream of income, and she's still complaining. So me, now that I'm not a business person, so what would somebody like me do? How you guys coping? Please just leave it in the comment section, because I want to know. And business ideas, leave business ideas for me, because the way this country is going, if we are not careful, 1K will not be able to afford you a good meal. Now, when I talk about good meal, I'm not talking about where you have the high-class protein, chicken, and so on. I'm just talking about like the normal, regular meal from all these mama puts. 1K might not be able to afford you a meal that will satisfy you the way we are going in this country very soon. So, and funny enough, even if you think of doing business, the business is still in this. Sorry, pardon me, I'm slouching on my seat because I told you my back aches. Even if you do business, I'm in a state where my state is basically civil servant states. We don't have those big companies and so on. So it's still rotating around the same salary. You have one credit alert for the month, at the end of the month, you just have one credit alert and you are having 50 debit alerts because your needs are enormous, your expenses are unending. Good. And I hate being in debt because I don't like being indebted to anybody. Anybody. I like living my life like a free man, a free being, free spirited, and so on. So tell me, guys, what you could do. Even you say you want to go into farming. I remember on this channel I showed you guys a farm, and my husband decided to venture into. Cassava farm can produce Gary. Cassava can produce so many things, refined to flour, used in making bread, cakes, and whatnot. So we ventured into this thing, and I eventually left it for my husband. Paying people alone, we didn't really do it ourselves, but at some point we did. But paying people alone, mostly my husband did bulk work, going to the farm to inspect the workers and so on. Me, there's this fateful day. What did I even get us to do? I helped them to just pack the grasses, put one corner that they will burn off, and I drove them down there and drove them back. That was the only thing I did. After driving them down that day, I think subsequently, okay, then I stay at home and prepare food to take down to them. Oh, that's the thing I'm doing inside the family. But I got to realize, even paying people to weed the grasses, because I think you weed like 2-3 times while your crop is in the ground, while it is yielding, growing to bring forth fruits, you weed. And that point at which when I was paying, I was not even paying, I just left it for my husband because see, I cannot come and give myself. The money, somebody will tell you, just imagine paying 6,000 naira to weed, and by the time you calculate the planting, the tilling, you pay people. We're not like, okay, maybe since people are in the town, it will be quite expensive, let's bring people from the village. There was a girl that was staying with me at the point then when I was paying her monthly to look after my baby when I'm at work. This girl, we contacted her, she brought some persons from her village, and they came. It was quite cheap, but it was even becoming expensive because I got to cook daily and not just one square meal. The cooking, you know, when people eat, people who work so hard, they eat more also. So it was even quite expensive on our part, feeding them, transporting them each day they come to work, then still paying them for the services. It was cheap for the amount of money they were collecting for the work, but the incentives that goes alongside we offer to make them feel comfortable was what was. We're not complaining, but if you calculate everything, it's just better you, because my house, I don't buy more than half bag of Gary, since we know much, just buy half bag. What am I saying, half bag? Basin. Is it not better you just go buy half bag of Gary, keep in your house and save you the stress? But you know, people say you don't need the fertilizers, the chemicals that is in planting all those things, and it's not healthy, it's good to grow your own food. You grow your own food, it's still expensive. You've not even added the stress. You've not even added the stress. I remember one fateful day, I was when I was driving down to go to the farm with persons in the vehicle, I climbed a bump and something hit. What actually happened? Something led to car issue. My car ended up, I had to call the mechanic. God just helped me. I packed it down somewhere. After some time, moved it to the mechanic. I had to spend money I did not plan for. So the expenses, that's unforeseen expenses though. So what do you guys advise? Even because even the you want to grow your own food, even the backyard to plant things in your compound where you don't transport to go to the bush, the farm to farm. I don't have so much space in my compound. The worst part of it, my compound is interlocked. It has interlocked tiles with gates, and so it is just. I just planted very little at a small portion, like flowers around my house. Go. My mom was even saying, people are living big man life, interlock ties in compound. You will not remove that thing and go and plant vegetables and so on to live. But see, it's not easy. Oh. The pepper I planted before 3 seeds came out. Let me call it seed. Before 3 fruits came out, it's not easy. It's not easy. So what do you guys do to be able to survive in this country? Because we civil servants, it's not easy. Some persons, even before the month runs to an end, the money is finished. Some people, before they come, it already finished. I was telling somebody, he was complaining about his children's school fees. I was like, you're lucky they paid salary. He said, salary not my own. I was like, he's not paid into your name, your bank account. Why say salary not your own? He said, before the money come, my sister, you don't go understand. It don't finish already. So you see, and it's a recurring decimal. It's like rotating through a cycle. So how do we break this chain? How do we survive? Because we must survive. I got to find out that it's mostly people who do buying and selling who survives in this country right now. Because when prices of things goes up anywhere, it affects them. So it goes up too, and the profits increases. So should we all now go to the market and start doing buying and selling? Or what do we do to survive? Please, I need your thoughts. Please support my channel, smash the red subscribe button, like the video, comment and share. I know it's not a regular sit down video, it's not a regular vlog. It's just a tired video. And a honest one to get your own opinion and checking out on you guys. Please stay safe and don't forget, we will survive. It's not the end of the world. Don't go and commit suicide. Don't go and drink sniper because sniper said you still use money to buy it, and after that, hellfire is waiting for you. I was telling people in my church legal advice. We were taking a series at Sunday schools. We're talking about depression, and we moved to suicide. And I was telling people I had to. I was called upon. I was addressing the church. I told them, do you guys know attempted suicide is an offense under our criminal code in Nigeria? Under the law, attempted suicide is an offense. So if you want to commit suicide, just succeed in doing it. Because if you don't succeed, it is punishable under the law. In terms of years of imprisonment, you're imprisoned for mistakenly not killing yourself successfully as attempted suicide. So if you now succeed, you have to deal with God, because God, you cannot deal with it. You just have to final imprisonment in hell. So which is better? Just go through. Take a day at a time. That's my honest opinion and honest advice. Take a day at a time. Don't kill yourself. So fast you see food chop today, thank God, and we move. You don't be thinking about next week waiting my children go where they go school. Forget about it. You don't get this life, only God gets it. So if you don't get it, you know what to do. Just forget about it. I will move. Please smash the red subscribe button, like the video, comment and share. See, they do things that will avoid you from spending so much. Do things that will avoid you that will avoid you spending so much. Avoid unnecessary things that will lead you to spending money. I remember at a point someone was staying with me and she was playing with a sharp object. So I was like, drop that thing. She was doing as if the entire deposit for you. So I now had to scold. I was like, if you enjoy yourself now me go spend, now me go carry God's with you. So it will be at my own expense. So let me take it away from you, because if you won't now, I don't treat you, they will not say, hey, wicked woman, wicked madam, wicked boss, blah blah blah. Excuse me, pardon me. So just avoid anything that will make you spend. If you see say trouble they come, give and jeje. Some people will just be playing on the road. If motor jam you, they will just help you to a point. You will spend. So do everything that will make you spend less. Stay safe. Remain rapturable and stay in Christ. Smash the red subscribe button, like the video, comment and share. God bless you real good. Bye bye.